Hello, my name is Tami Neilson, and oh, just a minute, my chair just made farty noises. Just a second. I don't want everybody to think I'm farting, although I do sometimes. Well, a lot. Okay, let's start over. Hello, my name is Tami Neilson. I am a recent addition to New Zealand. I married one of your Kiwi boys, so you're stuck with me now. Can't get rid of me. But I'm originally from Canada. I grew up singing in a family band with my entire family. We were basically like the Canadian Partridge Family without the bell-bottoms, thank God. And we grew up singing all over Canada and the States, singing with Mom and Dad and my two brothers, Jay and Todd, and we all lived in a 40-foot motorhome. So basically it was get along or kill each other. So my youngest brother's no longer with us. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, I do that. Oh my gosh. I can edit out this. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Anyway, yeah, so growing up, we toured all over the place, playing a lot of, because we did country music, lots of country music festivals. We opened for the likes of Johnny Cash, the Man in Black, which was very cool. And Loretta Lynn, got to meet her. She's one of my idols. Love her. Is like, are the people in the background really, really noisy?
Yeah, they are, but we did say to them, keep quiet.
Yeah, it's all about us, people. We know you have a cafe to run, but this is our time. We've decided to find somewhere quiet in the cafe. So, I mean, you can kind of hear the water running a little bit, but it's better than, you know, the interruptions. So I'm supposed to tell you that I've recently won a TUI award, just last month. I won a TUI award for my very first album, and for Best Country Album. And I was so excited and so thrilled about that. My very first solo album. So it was a big adjustment coming over here and starting from scratch, not knowing anybody, and not having my family of musicians to just be at my beck and call. And so it's been a big challenge as a solo artist to kind of start all over again. And as you can see, the success of the TUI has really changed my circumstances. Yes, I was Amy Winehouse on last year's Stars in Their Eyes. And that seems to haunt me wherever I go, speaking of drugs and rock and roll earlier. And toilets, for that matter. I'm sure Amy spends a bit of time there, but I decided to do Amy Winehouse. See, actually, honestly, I actually went into the auditions as KT Tunstall and did a whole bunch of different artists, and they're like, "Who's KT Tunstall?" Ouch. Sorry, KT. But so they said, "Can you do somebody else? Can you do someone a little more mainstream, a little more edgy? We have a lot of older artists. We want someone more current." So I decided that I don't every day get to have like a million tattoos and a beehive hairdo and look stoned. Because frankly, as a real person, I'm probably the most uncool person there is. I only have one tattoo, and it's like this small. And it's, well, I can't show you. We are in a bathroom, but I can't show you. And it's like that small. And
what's it of?
It's a music note. And it hurt a lot. But my brother, who has like about 10 tattoos, and his wife, who has about 20 tattoos, they think I'm a bit of a, like, they're like, "Oh, a music note, girly tattoo." So I'm totally uncool. I don't have enough tattoos. I don't get stoned or drunk. Raised as a good little Christian girl. And so really, it was my time to break free. That was my, tonight, Simon, I'm going to be rebellious. It's wonderful. My first album, Red Dirt Angel, is the one that won the TUI this year. And I also have my second album coming out very shortly. It's called The Kitchen Table Sessions. And I basically went home and all of us sat around the kitchen table, my dad, my brothers, everybody with banjos, and there's fiddles and double bass and everything, just really stripped back. And just played around the kitchen table, played covers of songs that we grew up loving. I guess we did about 4 or 5 covers. There's 17 tracks on the album, so then we did about 12 originals as well. And we actually have some Kiwiana on there, hidden track, a bluegrass version of Scribes, not many if any. So it's worth buying the album just for that. And hopefully Scribe has a sense of humor. I'm Tami Neilson, and you're watching Cheese on Toast TV. Yummy. And you might recognize me. Andrew asked me to do this, to sing something that you might recognize my voice from, which is, and I'm feeling good.